What's up, fellas? Y'all know what to do. Well, actually, since the last video, the average view time is 17 seconds. I'll give a short little recap. We went on a little book reading date with this girl right here. And that was pretty much where I left off because I started stuttering because I was talking so much. Anyways, let's see if it picks up once Yuri finds her train of thought. So if her demeanor totally changes. Stammering is completely gone. She sounds like I'm already stuttering again. Sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Hold on, I need to remember where exactly we left off. Okay, that's not happening. See if we can figure it out. So many different skills and techniques go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. That's good. Being biased is really good. That's a good habit to have. Well, never mind. Shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Oh, we get to read the poem. Bet. Well, they share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Alright. I was a bit of cursive. Trouble reading some cursive. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. Bathing. Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. Must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calms, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. I like the flickers. I flicker back. Alright, that's pretty neat. Good job. ... Sorry for such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Take a long time to read. Yeah, I can't read cursive. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. It's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Yeah, streetlights and taking a bath, I guess. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. What? I usually write longer poems? Not at all? Actually, I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Oh. Something easy to digest. To digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost, Yuri? Who? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Cletus. Really. I must totally miss the point. I missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps, the subject of the poem was only being symbolical. So glad I don't have a camera. Symbolical compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Soon to be left with nothing. Well, it's really sad and dark. It's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. It's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so. Well, I don't even get to read mine, so, I mean, take your word for it. What do you think? I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know. I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Cletus. Thanks. Me too. Oh, man. A lot of reading to do here. Where's childhood friend? Was it this girl? Yep. This is a good poem, Cletus. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Guess you're right. That's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy you just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Cletus. Deep down, we're not selfish at all, you know. I don't know what gave you that idea. Try and do things like this for other people. Some only really good people can do. Thanks, Harry. Not sure if Sarah sees the full picture of my motive here. What is my motive here? Can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. Gotta make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, we'll do that then. Yay. Now you have help. I need to do some reading exercises after this. Maybe, I guess because I don't read out loud. Maybe I need to just slow it down a little. Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Oh, alright then. See about that. Okay, handwriting I can read. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Wow. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Like above, the sky's blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. This line right here, underline it in red. Get a highlighter out. Put a little star next to it. This is a little concerning. I'm a little worried about this character here. I read it. Siri, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question. Forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. Still try my best. Yeah, it was alright. It was like 2nd grade level at best. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. No, it was 2nd grade level at best. Came out nice, or I should have put it 2nd grade level at best. Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I mean, eggs and toast. How? No, I'm not saying that. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I had Cocoa Post this morning. I got all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. It's a nice little tune. Just reading poems and everything. Oh, said Monica. Hi, Cletus. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're doing everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like an activity I think would do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until we're settled in. When we're sharing, like, whoa. Sharing poems, I feel like we're settled in already. Want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Cletus. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Cletus. Just going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I wish I could read it, you know. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Well, you know me. I'm like critical thinker. Guess I underestimated you. Okay, jerk. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Haha, it's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yeah, I'm aware, that's why I wrote it. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, but with allowing people to get something out of it just by feel. Okay, deep breaths. Or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Never really asked though. Sure, I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Sure, I'll end up trying different things a lot. It'll take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles. Yeah, I'm pretty biased too. But I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. It's about to be some crazy So I'm pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, sorry then. Hole in wall. Very creative title there. We get that 6 out of 10 title. Couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't know. Parents side for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm real blind, like a film left out in the sun. It's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. Hole of infinite choices. I really have. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Alright, let's try and, I don't know, take the meaning out of this. Yeah, I got no clue. Please tell me. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. Kinda nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kinda coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh boy. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixed on a specific point, it's hard to make perfect and not make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and dedicate it off later. What I think about it is this. If you keep your own steps of it, my brain goes to the flow. That's for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, one more. Who should I share my poem to next? No. I think her. Natsuki. I'm not looking forward to this, by the way. I will avoid all interaction with this character if possible. If I'm not going to take this clip seriously, then go. Shoot, she's talking to me directly. What? Harsh. What do you expect me to leave? They actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? Yeah? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We'll start somewhere, right? I'm still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You get better anyway. No, I won't. Tell you what to improve, but you're better off just saying again. Just trying again. Well, I'm not gonna improve anything, because this poem wasn't for you. Whatever you're throwing, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Yes. No, you probably think it's stupid. I probably will. Eagles can fly, and monkeys can... Yeah, this is the worst poem I've ever read in my entire life. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it, and you were right. Oh, see, this is not me talking. Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Yeah, with better writing. Your writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid. Except that one was just stupid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. What wordplay were you using? You're just putting statements down. Like I said, if a rhyme within, but then made it fall flat on purpose. So you're selling. You're just selling. You know, you remind me of a good friend of mine. I wish to bring up that feeling, and y'all actually kind of look similar too. I think the bomb a pink little wig. So you did. Guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be pro. Oh, yeah, those words should never come out of your mouth again. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Stupidest one here. Guess not. Just had to humor her with that last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Sure, I just don't want to see her talk to her again. Phew. Guess it's everyone. Glance around the room. I was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone's judging me for my own mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems would stand up to theirs. Oh, did I finally get to read mine? Literature club, after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sarah and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Two sides of the same coin scenario we got going on here. Gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expression change. Yeah, they both think they both suck. Natsuki's eyebrows furry in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Cursive? English? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just can't read cursive. Saying that like I can read cursive any better. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is... Did you completely miss his symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Oh shoot. I didn't get that feeling at all. Well, as you're writing about that, maybe that'll inspire you. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. I mean, you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Can you leave this club? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. She doesn't know that I just totally lied to her. See, I already liked it. And Cletus did too. Whoa, don't remain to this. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Okay, here we go. First of all, oh, thank goodness. Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Not something that happened when I read yours. I'm about to say there. Cletus liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. What is this circus act music? Huh? It's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. They're not already standing. Maybe you're just jealous that Cletus appreciates my advice when he appreciated yours. How you know if you're mad was? Are you level yourself? I'll spill myself. Oh, delivery got on my way to make everything a deal. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's... I was the one who's... magically grew size bigger as soon as Cletus started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting you guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Yeah, we're kind of making direct eye contact, like, at the same time. Cletus? She's trying to make me look bad. It's not true. She started it. You started it. You are a problem, and you need to leave. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted? Okay, slow down. What's the point of making all your poems all convolute? Wait a minute, what even is this word? Alright guys, let's look it up. Convoluted. Oh, is that it? Should know this. Convoluted. I just never saw it spelled out. I don't know what that means. Sorry guys, we don't need a lesson on that. For no reason. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. How am I explain that to Hercules? Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep expressions, words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex... What is playing in my ears right now? Fighting them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Cletus? Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Well, how did I get dragged into this first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori. Eeny, meeny, whoops. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick, Natsuki. You read that electric poem? See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. I picked Yuri, right? I did not click Natsuki, right? Understand? Yuri? Huh? You're a 60-talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Okay, good. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined, oh, this is me. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, you're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. Didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Natsuki, you took it way too far. There we go. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, so it happened in the first place. Are you kidding? Exactly what I did. It was her that... Bro, shut up. Natsuki, I think that's enough. You said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? I think she should get kicked out. Can we hold a vote or something? Natsuki clenches her fist. Man, nobody is taking her side. Thank goodness, bro. She's trapped at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Oh, you do. I don't. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk to clear my head. Like, leave. Leave. You know what? I'm going to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own palm up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she comes up the palm with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. No, she did. The poem sucked. Looked across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. Gingerly approach her. You know what? I've read that too many times today to not even know. Gingerly. How do you gingerly approach someone? In a careful or cautious manner. And sit in an adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. Yeah, well, Natsuki was totally out of place, and her poem sucked, so... You probably hate me now. No, I don't. How could anyone... Could anyone have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Cletus. You're too kind. I know. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. Alright, it's nothing. One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. I'm a little lost. I got a little lost here. I don't know what we're talking about. Exactly. Good idea. Making it for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? I loved the part where Natsuki left. That was my favorite. I say it was worth it. Okay, and she's back. Well, there goes my fun. Cletus, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress, for sure. Mad at myself with newfound determination. Cletus, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Siri beams at me. It's been a while since Siri and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. That's good. Did not just a lie to your friend. Siri, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. This kind of thing happened often. No. Sure, that first was... It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. See why they make good friends with you. For you. You know, Cletus. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. I'm pretty sure they do, yeah. That's... Every day's gonna be so much fun. No. I don't know about that. As long as Natsuki's gone, sure. Whatever. Count me in. Looks like Siri still hasn't caught me. Kind of the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop? Whoa. Okay then. Just have to see what the future holds, Siri. Pat her on the shoulder. Okay. Pretty odd. Never done that to a friend of mine before. Said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Siri as an internal monologue sometimes. Alright. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, y'all know what time it is. Bouncy? Okay. Actually, I don't know. Yep. Headphones explode grief. Frightening. Horror. Don't know what that word is. Go with extreme. Dark. Death? Oh no. Depression. Oh my gosh. Broken. Turn. Oh. Where did it go wrong? I'm already over halfway done. I'm not liking where this is going. Whisper. Oh no. Nightgown. Oh no. Disaster. Oh, there we go. Fear. Oh no. Breath. Okay. So tears. Oh no, no, no. Oh. Variance. Okay. Uncloud. Oh no, no, no. Suicide. Oh, no. Peace. Sorry. Nice. Sorry too. That couldn't have gone any worse. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Cletus. Yo, Siri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Because it's those simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. You come to buy a snack? No, why? Why? I don't get a choice? It's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse? So, oh. She dirt poor? Why that, all of a sudden? No reason, really. Just want to look at it. Sorry, nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns upside down and let its contents spill into the desk. The 2 small coins fall out, a couple of flies, some pocket lint, and a paperclip. I knew it. I can see right through you, Siri. It's not fair. I don't even know. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. It's moments like this where I'm not sure who I should be trying to go after. Because I know these moments won't happen with any other character. And they already have the personal bond they have. I mean, it's just obvious that these two, the chemistry there, you're always hungry, so that only leaves one option. Not making that sound. I give up. That makes me feel guilty. Feel guilty? That means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? Didn't notice that she was listening in. Faces in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Told Cletus to let me borrow some money. That's... Get me involved like that, Yuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Frankly, trying a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough for retribution. It's kind of a little rude, but I totally get it. Did I just... I didn't mean that. You're too absorbed into my book. I like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. That's... Just let me could think that. You're right, though. Something bad enough to accept a revolution. It's not that deep, guys. It's just a couple bucks. I'd give my friend a couple dollars. Retribution? That? Still coming from you, Siri. Guess there's a little devil inside of us all, isn't there? I'd like to hope not. Let her fool you. Siri knows exactly what she's doing. For all she told you guys, she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come up one for the cupcakes. I heard the trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Siri. Whoa! What just happened? Something smacks her in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... Huh? Cookie? Thought I just slapped her in the mouth. It's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Siri glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Yep. I could have guessed this. You know, I'm just gonna end it here before I even start her dialogue. Hopefully, guys... I don't know I made it this far, but thank you for even being here at all. And I shall see you on the next one. Goodbye.